Okay, everybody, we're at the REMs booth at AHR 2022 with my friend Hvac. Hvac, how you doing, buddy?
Hi, I'm very good, Eric. Nice to meet you again.
If you've been following along, you know that I am a big fan of some of REM's tools. I haven't used all of them, so I'm just not a fan of all of them yet. But Hvac, I want you to show everybody watching the different kind of jaws or tongs that you guys offer with your press tools, because I just don't think that most of North America has a good idea what you guys offer.
Yeah, so I'm happy to do that. As of the numbers of 2021, we have manufactured 5.5 million press jaws in total.
5.5 million?
5.5 million. So
wow.
That will make us the largest manufacturer of pressing tongs worldwide.
Really?
Yeah, and it has to do with the fact that we mostly supply every single jaw for almost every system out there.
Yeah.
So we have them for ProPress, we have them for packs, we have them for some kinds of refrigeration systems, which is especially important for AHR.
Yep.
So we have so many different jaws. So we offer standard size tools, and all our jaws are interchangeable. So also, if you have a tool, a press tool from one of our competitors, you can still use our standard size jaws.
Yeah.
So they all work in the rigid or Milwaukee tools as well.
Okay. And your jaws are made in your factory in Germany.
Right.
You control 100% of the manufacturing.
Right. So we produce the blanks, CNC machine them, and in-house heat treat them with a special heat treating process.
Yep.
It'll take up to a week until a jaw gets finished from start to beginning. And then we have like a laser controlled measuring system where we measure out if all of the profiles are correct.
Okay.
Also after heat treating process, because you have expansion in the material while heat treating. So then we need to make sure that this is all perfect at the end of the day.
Right. So your jaws that you said REMs has made 5.5 million to date.
Yeah.
How long have these been inserted? Like, how long have you been making press jaws and press tools?
Well, REMs started making press tools at the beginning of the 1990s.
Okay.
So as far as I know, we started making them in 1991.
1991?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's when we started making press equipment for the first systems out there. And I think the first press tool in North America was here in 1995.
And it was a REMs tool?
It was a REMs tool, yeah. It was one of the first press tools here in the US.
Excellent.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So on the tool right here, you've got the tongs for cutting threaded rod, right?
Right.
So is this capable of just carbon zinc rod, or also stainless, or what can it handle?
Well, usually most of people use a regular one.
Yep.
So this is a 3/8.
Yep.
But we also have inserts for half.
Okay.
So it will also do half. Stainless, it always depends on what you get from the supply house.
Okay.
So some work, some don't. It always depends what material you're working with, and it's like super easy because you throw it in there. It'll take you like 4 seconds to get a perfect clean cut to just put on your hanger.
Yep.
Or your nut. So that's it.
Awesome. Can you do a demo on that?
Of course I can. So what you're going to do is open the jaws, insert the threaded rod to the point where you want to cut it.
Yep.
Close it, hit the trigger. So now it's already cut. You see it took like 2 seconds, and then you can just screw that hanger on there.
It's a lot faster.
It's
a lot faster and safer than using like a grinder or a saw or anything like that.
Sure.
You said that you only have to buy the one tong, and you can put different inserts for half, 3/8 or half, right?
That's correct. So first of all, this standard-sized cropping tong is interchangeable, as I said, with press tools of other manufacturers.
Yep. Yeah. So this will fit an M18 tool. It'll fit like the RP 340, 350, 351, the standard size, full-size tools.
Yeah. And so this tong is outfitted with inserts here. And these inserts, these are the ones for 3/8, but we also have inserts for half.
Yep.
So you basically just have to buy one tong, and you can buy a different set of inserts for that. So you can just exchange them and do other sizes. And another cool thing is, so once these cutting edges wear out after a couple of thousands of cuts,
Yep.
just unscrew these screws here, flip them around 180 degrees, and it'll get you completely new sets of cutting edges.
Oh wow, that's crazy. And you also offer a compact tool, compact tongs.
Sure.
You make your own press tools as well, just like the Jaws. So you guys
Correct.
you've been making press tools, like you said, since the 1990s.
Yeah.
And these are all made in the same factory. All of
Yep.
this stuff comes from one place.
From one place. We're located near Stuttgart in Germany,
Yep.
which is in the southern part of Germany. And we manufacture everything you see here in-house at our factory. The compact tools, we also have an inline compact if that's of interest for somebody. And we also have these pistol grip type of things. As you can see, this is our standard size, and compared to our mini tool, the difference isn't that big. And this one go up to 4 inch, so that's pretty impressive.
Very compact for a standard size tool. Also on the table here are these are the Hvac, the Pro Press style. So
yeah.
So you, like you said, you have tongs for pretty much every kind of piping system out there.
Yeah.
Most of them are not available in North America. So what we're worried about is going to be like the refrigeration fittings.
Yep.
And then the copper press for water and gas.
Yeah. So what I can tell you is that so we have the Pro Press for water and gas, basically.
Yep.
I don't know if you use Pro Press for gas also here.
Yep.
You do?
Some places, yep.
So you can use the Pro Press tongs for water and gas. We have recently launched our refrigeration tongs. I've got some over here.
Yep.
So these ones will work for the Parker Zoomlock Max.
Okay.
And they will also work for Konix Banninger. They have the B-Maxi Pro system.
Yep.
And we are in talks with RLS that they will test our tool to approve their tongs to fit with our tool.
Excellent. Excellent. What is the life expectancy of one of your tongs?
Well,
I mean, you're seeing contractors use them for how long? Decades?
Yeah, decades, definitely. It's hard to say how long a tong lasts.
Yeah.
But I always tell my customers there's one important thing, and you always have to look for your tong tips. So there are your tong tips at the top and at the bottom.
Yep.
So and once these two tong tips close, your press is good. And once they stop doing that, get your tool and your tongs checked.
Okay.
So that's what I'm telling them. But I have customers that are doing over 100,000 crims with these jaws. It always depends. Some customers, they work in a workshop environment. Of course, they get more press cycles out of the jaws.
Yep.
In comparison to people working out in the field in the mud somewhere, then jaws wear out faster.
Right. That's awesome, Yannick. I want to encourage everybody to check out REM's website, REMs North America, or REMs USA.
REMstoolsusa.com.
REMstoolsusa.com. Check them out. You sell in all of North America, so if you're in Canada, if you're in the US, you can get a hold of their products, no problem. I've been using a few of their products for a long time. I'm going to check out the cropping tongs myself because I think it's a good solution for me to slap onto my existing tool and just make my threaded rod cuts faster and safer, and obviously a little bit cleaner too. So, Yannick, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at some more tools.
All right. Thank you very much.